No, it's not. That's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to get to me. I had to just make sure that we hadn't had an intrusion. It looked like a 2016 Kylie Jenner wig. Honestly, I think we're bronzed up and toasty. Welcome back. Or, if you are new, so I have to get ready to go somewhere. Not anywhere extravagant, just somewhere I don't want to go barefaced, you know? So, I just stabbed myself in the forehead with the clip. Ouch. So I thought, whilst I'm getting ready, I'd film it and we could have a bit of a chat. So, I am going to follow a celebrity look, and that celebrity is Madison Beer. I have done a Madison Beer video before. It was a while back. I will link it for you if you would like to go have a gander. But I have done one before and I liked the outcome. The reason why I'm picking Madison Beer is because I was scrolling through my old videos like a couple of weeks ago over the Christmas period just to see what kind of looks I've done, and I was like, oh my god, I did a Madison Beer one and I liked the outcome, so we're gonna do it to go out. I need to stop talking because I do need to get a move on. Also, it's a very natural look and I don't want to go too extreme for today's occasions. So, just using the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer for my base. I've already moisturised, by the way. You've got that nice fresh base going on. Just gonna prep the lips a little bit with some lip balm. Does that happen to anybody else? Like the throat thing, where it like does that little like thing out of nowhere? Like, excuse me, I hate it. One thing it takes me back to is when I was doing my driving lessons and it'd be silent in the car. I'm driving and all of a sudden my throat would just go like, oh. It's a bit awkward because it's silent and he definitely heard that. Also, I'm back wearing the black hoodie as always. It's either a black t-shirt or a black hoodie nowadays, isn't it? I'm so sorry, but it's my comfort zone. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser in the shade 2W1 Natural. Speaking of weird noises though, these, I don't know if you've watched many of my videos before, but I have mentioned a few times that I keep hearing like weird noises around the house. It's nothing new because it has gone on pretty much my entire life. So recently it's getting worse again. It has like moments in time. It just decides to spark up every now and then and it's not nice. I'm really bringing this up because this morning I went in the gym. We got like a little, it's not really a gym, it's just a room with some gym equipment in it in the basement. A sudden burst of aggression from my dog. Is somebody here? Oh, I got foundation on my forehead. I'm getting interrupted beyond belief today. All right, I'm back. There was somebody delivering something, but they weren't delivering to my house. They were going next door, but decided to park on the drive. So my dogs were going ballistic. Anyways, what was I talking about? I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fit Warm, by the way. What was I talking about? Oh, this morning in the gym. Basically, I was doing my little workout and I could hear like knocking and I was like, oh, that's strange. Am I knocking something with this equipment? What is happening? So I got up and had a look around to see if any of the equipment was touching the walls. It was not. Even though like I was like, who's moved this in the night? Because it never normally makes a knocking noise. So I was very confused, and then so I like moved on to like, I moved off of the equipment and started doing like the body weight stuff, and I heard like, I don't know how to explain, like a scratching, but not like, you know, if somebody's like doing that down the wall, like not like constant, like it's like just like long. I was like, what on earth is making that noise? Is there something in the walls? What is happening? And then I heard the basement stairs go. And the basement stairs aren't something that can be mistaken for something else because they're loud. And I thought I was home alone. Nothing came from it. I waited like 5-10 seconds after it. Doesn't seem like a long time. Maybe it was a little bit longer. I don't know. Time just does not matter at that point, does it? So I went out of the room. There's 3 rooms in the basement. So like you go down the stairs, you go into like the main room, and then you go that way, there's another room, that way, and that's where I was. So I came out of that room and nobody in the room. So I look up the stairs, nobody in the room. And there's also 2 doors at the top of the stairs that we close because we don't want the dogs in the basement. Both the doors weren't open. They were both closed, and I would have heard the doors go because they're very loud doors. Let me tell you, I did not hear any door, but I still went upstairs and checked to see if I was home alone. I was still home alone. So I was like, right, whatever. I'm just gonna go back downstairs and finish my workout because, I mean, like, it's not out of the blue. It's not like this has just happened to me. I went back downstairs, went on with my workout, and nothing else happened. Came back upstairs, went for a shower, came back out, and as I was walking across the landing, you know, just me and my little towel, coming back from the shower, I heard the basement stairs again. I was like, oh my God. But then it dawned on me, I was like, I didn't check the other room across the other way in the basement. So I quickly got dressed. I went back down into the basement, nobody there. And you're probably like, why would you go back in the basement? Like, that's where it is. Like, why would you go back there? I had to just make sure that we hadn't had an intrusion. Like, there wasn't anybody in the house. So yeah, there was nobody there. Don't know what it could have been. Like, it could just be, and it could be like a really obvious explanation for it, but I would really appreciate it if it wouldn't do it again. Just gonna do some cream bronzer now with the Chanel. It's a Lady Hand Chanel. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that stuff now because every time I bring it up, like, I just want to say my experience, and then I'm like, oh, people say not to talk about it though, don't they? But also, when I was in the basement, I was also looking over at all of my musical instruments. I play the guitar and the piano, just a little FYI there. Yeah, I was looking over and I was like, oh, I want to learn more instruments. Like, I used to play violin. I'm not going to pick up the violin again though. It doesn't, I was going to say it doesn't really fit with my, it doesn't actually. I was going to say I like jazz, but how often do you see this going on in your little production of jazz music? But yeah, I want to pick up some more, not just musical instruments, I just want to pick up more skills this year. Like, I want to keep adding to my 2023 bucket list because I accomplished majority of my 2022 bucket list, which is absolutely fantastic. I didn't think it was going to happen, but look at me go. Hate to brag and all, but I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. Pat on the back. I'll stop with the self-love there for a moment because it was getting a bit much. Okay, I think we're bronzed up and toasty. Problem is, this is my makeup bag. Don't look at it, I didn't choose it. I just dump everything in there, and then when I'm doing my makeup, I just empty the bag out. So everything is in a pile, so it takes me a while to locate the things I need, especially when it comes to brushes. But yeah, I want to do like loads of stuff this year. I know everybody gets like this way at the start of January. They're like, I'm gonna accomplish so much this year, and I'm gonna do everything that I've always ever wanted to do this year. I'm actually gonna try and do quite a lot of stuff. Like, in a few weeks, I'm going to London with my best friend because she needs to go get some new headshots taken. We love to see it. And I'm just going for a nice little trip to London. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna vlog that. I'm gonna vlog it because I did say last year that I would like to do more vlogs, and again, look at me go. One is planned, and who doesn't love a trip to London? Oh, I didn't meant, if it wasn't clear already, I'm putting this on my eyelids and in the crease. I don't know if she does this, but her eyes look pretty natural, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to up my wardrobe as well, because like I was saying earlier on, it's almost just a black hoodie, and like, I can't get my leg up, but leggings or some sort of like athleisure wear. You know, clothes that you wouldn't actually work out in. I ordered a camel trench coat. Now, I understand that they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought, I see these women walking around with one of those coats on, with just the black hoodie and the leggings, and they look like they're so, like they've got everything under control. Like, their life is sorted. That's what they look like. So I ordered that. And also, I ordered myself another treat. I don't really buy things for myself. Oh, this is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy. I'll pop this on the cheeks. She's quite blushed up, and I love that look, so we're gonna blush it up. So Miss Gomez, it's your time to shine. Oh, that. I usually go for the 1 dot. This could have been a little too ambitious. Let me tell you about my best friend. I keep seeing that everywhere right now. That song is stuck in my head. Why does that make it look like I'm in pain? Oh, have I messed up? Got to do the same on this side though, because there's no reversing it, is there? Yeah, I also ordered myself the Billie Eilish perfume because It's a bit of me. It's got like vanilla, don't know what else it's got in it. I just saw vanilla and was like, you're coming home with me. I don't know what it is about this delivery service, but every time a company's like, we use this, I'm not about to name them because that's not fair, but every time it's like, it's going to be delivered by either this date or earlier. And I'm like, fantastic. Then it says what delivery service it's using, and I'm like, no, it's not. That's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to get to me. And I'm not happy about it. I ordered these things 2 weeks ago. Have I received them? No. I look so like randomly blush right now. Like it's like, hun, you need to sort yourself out. But I'm also going to pop some hair. Whatever. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to use this. Is that my highlight stick? Is that the highlight one? I don't want to be putting concealer on. There we go. That's highlight. This is, I don't know where it's from. It doesn't scream a brand to me. Like, does that look familiar to anybody else? It comes with this lid. Don't know where it's from. It just appeared in my makeup bag at some point. I'm so sorry if this is somebody I know and I've just taken it home with me. But I've had it for a while now, so you can't be missing it that much. I don't think I nicked it from somebody though. I don't think that. That's the thing, it doesn't say. Beautiful bronze, the perfect sculpt, sun-kissed. I don't know where it's from. We're gonna pop this on the high points. I'm gonna blend it with our fingers. Look at her go. Wow. Wowee. Yeah, I ordered that perfume because, not that I needed more perfume. I have quite the collection, but I want one that is like an obvious everyday perfume for me. That's like definitely my scent. Do you know what I mean? Like my go-to. Because everybody has like an everyday perfume. I don't. I switch it up all the time. And I want one that people are like, that's Nikki. I know that sounds weird, but like, because at the moment, I dropped it. I'm using the Ariana Grande one. It looks like I've barely touched it. That's cool, because I do use this quite a bit. So the fact it's barely gone down, absolutely stunning. Love that. Yes, the Ariana Grande, I think this is the REM one, I think. And then I have these three here that I use all day. I switch it up depending on what mood I'm wearing. Also, it depends on the outfit. Like if I'm wearing like a dark hoodie, you best believe I'm bringing out the Gucci. Have they changed the bottle for this, by the way? I know that when you get a smaller size, the daisies are blue, but like my sister got one for Christmas, not just gone, the one before, and like it's the same size, but her daisies are blue. So like, what is happening? I don't know how to pronounce that. I've got to tell you, it smells banging. It is a really nice one. But I did pair this with a body spray from Victoria's Secret a little while ago, and my sister told me I smelled like dog poo bags. Not like used, don't get me mistaken. Like, you know, like the smell of like the plastic. I'm actually gonna put a bit of this Gucci one on right now because I am wearing the black hoodie. So, okay, I'm just setting my under eyes with the Arciamino colour powder. This video is like going to be all over the place, I can already tell, because the amount of times I've forgotten what I'm talking about. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm quite the waffler. Like I'll just talk and talk and talk about absolutely nothing. So as much as I'm having a great time just talking and talking, for the listeners, nah, it's quite the headache, isn't it? I am well aware. But yeah, what's your 2023 goals? Because mine, like I've got big ones and then I've got like little ones like learn a new skill, go places, stuff like that, like get my business up a little bit, do all that. But like my main goal is to get my first TV credit. I'm just gonna put it out there, gonna put it on the internet, gonna put it out into the world. I wanna get my first TV credit this year because I've got normal credits, like I've got like short film credits, stage credits. If you don't know what a credit is, when you're an actor, you do, like everything you do is like a credit, like it's, you put it on your resume. Well, resume is an American term for it. You put it on your acting CV and then like it's just to show your experience. So my experience is basically my experience list. So I really want to get my first TV credit this year and I've got a new agent. Let's do this. I know I can do it. Do you know what I mean? That's like one of the most like annoying things about being an actor is that my finger's still up. I'm making a point. No, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, you know you can do it and you know what you've got in you to do it. You're just so ambitious, but you just need someone to take that chance on you. And it's so hard to find that someone. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. This one's from Primark, by the way. But yeah, is there any actors watching right now? How's your 2023 acting bucket list looking? Has anybody seen that TikTok thing right now where it's like, you say that I am so lucky, everything works out for me. And like people, like everybody's like, this actually works. Like this actually works. So I've been saying that to myself. I am so lucky and everything works out for me. So I'm gonna try it. Oh, I went a bit dark on the front there, didn't I? Nicky. I said in a previous video that I want to get like layers. Like I want to do something to my hair. I'm not gonna dye it because, like I just said, I'm an actor and I don't want to change my appearance too much. But I feel like getting a nice haircut, some layers, you know, not making my hair so flat to my face might make my hair look a bit more exciting. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of those people, I don't really trust people when it comes to my hair. Like I've been messed up so many times when I go to the hairdressers. A few years ago, I dyed my hair pink, like baby pink. So going from, like, this is pretty much my natural colour. You can still see some, like, this is from bleach. Going from like this to like platinum blonde to put baby pink over it. I knew it was going to be a struggle, but this person did me dirty because I went to the hairdressers and they did my hair, but I don't think she had experience. I'm contouring my nose, by the way. I don't think she had too much experience at that point but she didn't make me aware of this. She was bleaching my hair and putting it in foils, but she left, like I said, I wanted like some roots because my hair's so dark, and if I dyed my hair, I would have just looked weird. So she said, do you want roots or no roots? And I said, roots, please, if that's okay. Like, say you're gonna, like, this isn't the right section or anything like that, don't come for me. But like, say you're putting bleach on this section now, right? She was doing it properly on the top, like doing the nice blending thing. On the underneath, she put no bleach whatsoever. So like, when I had my hair down like this, absolutely fine. You lift my hair up, the underneath was all still brown. And I remember thinking, I was like, I'm not somebody that can speak up in public. Like if something's happening, I'm like, If something's happening to somebody else, I'll be the first one to be like, excuse me. No. When it's happening to me, I'm going to stay quieter than a mouse, just the way I am. I hate it too. So when that was happening, I was looking at it, I was like, oh. I'm gonna trust the process because, I mean, like she knows what she's doing. She wouldn't have signed up for this if she didn't know what she was doing. This girl did me dirty beyond belief. I went in, I'll put a picture up here with me with my pink hair, right? This is what I was after. This is after my sister had to do it for me. I came out of that salon with neon pink hair. It looked like a 2016 Kylie Jenner wig. Honestly, you know when something goes so horribly wrong on your like appearance and you cry, like all you want to do is just, I was in public, I couldn't do anything. I had to go back to my sister's work, so I couldn't actually cry. And then we had to drive all the way home, which is a good like 20-30 minute drive home, and I had to pretend that I liked it. And I was like, oh my God, I love my hair. Oh my God, I love this. Inside, I've never felt so upset and betrayed in my entire life. And you know that feeling you get in your throat when you're trying not to cry and it really hurts? I had that. I know it sounds like I'm being really dramatic. You're probably like, Nick, it's hair. But for somebody, like I went from my natural hair, for somebody who doesn't really do crazy things to their hair, this was terrifying. Bear in mind, this was an expensive job. See, like most people have been like, this isn't what I asked for. I'm not paying you because you didn't give me what I asked for. I paid her the full amount and tipped her. Like, am I okay? Am I okay? Just gonna take my push pad into some of my powder. Gonna take it down the side of my nose. Just to brighten up. Well, not brighten, I'm not brightening it, but I mean like sort out my nose contour a little. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think, I really want to go on holiday. I know I've said I want to travel. I really want to go on holiday, but I can't think of like where. Obviously I want to go to like New York. That is my hand down #1 place I want to go to. But the thing is, everybody I would travel with doesn't want to really go to New York. Like my sister wants to go to like Hawaii, like all like the hot places. One place me and my sister have agreed on, though, my older sister, is Rio. Wouldn't that just be fantastic? I'm obsessed with like the birds and like the leaves. There's like in our back garden in like the summer, we have all like these green plants across the back, just like naturally, like we didn't plant them, all across the back. And then we have like one red random leaf that comes out where it's like those things, I can't explain it, but we have like one of those leaves and I'm like, oh, it's like we're in Rio. Why am I not doing my makeup right now? I'm just sitting here chatting. I'm gonna put on some blush, by the way. I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. palette, gonna mix these two here. But yeah, she wants to go to places like Hawaii though, which I would very much like to go to, but I'm not much of a sit on the beach and relax type of person. I'm more of a let's go explore. I'm much more of like a city person than anything else. I do love the beach, and I have phases where I'm like, all I want to do is go to the beach. But most of the time it's, let's get to the city. Hence why I'm going with my friend to London. Even though I would have gone anyway, no matter where it is, but this has got me extra excited because I love a city break. I'm not gonna lie. Brushing away the bake around the nose. Gonna grab this brush and my highlight. Gonna add a little bit more nose contour. Can never have too much. I'm just gonna darken up this bit here. What movies am I looking forward to coming out? What's the movie with Cillian Murphy coming out? Oppenheimer? Is that what it's called? I'm really not good with names. We know this by now. What else is there coming out? We've got, oh, Ghosted. I'm so excited for that because, as we all know, I love Chris Evans and Ana de Armas, so excited for that, and it's been given a rating of PG-13. So I'm excited, to say the least. Taking some bronzer into the crease, by the way. What else is coming out? Is the one that he's doing with The Rock coming out? Red one. Is that coming out this year, like this Christmas? Or is that going to come out next year? I can't wait another year for it. Like, Jesus Christ. Give me the Chris Evans Christmas movie, please. Like, you can't get better than that. Chris Evans in a Christmas movie. You best believe I'm excited. I'm gonna do like a powder wing, by the way. What other movies got? Barbie. Oh wow, I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. When I first saw the photos of Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, I think the first photos I saw were them on like the roller skates in like the bright neon. I was like, oh my god, this movie is about to be something. What else is happening in Hollywood? Oh, the Golden Globes are soon, aren't they? Yeah. Ana de Armas is nominated for Blonde. Absolutely killed it. See, that's the type of acting I want to do one day. Like that. And like Euphoria, like, you know, Zendaya and Euphoria. Like, just being able to really act. Do you know what I mean? Like, show it all. That's what I want to be able to do. Like, I know I can do it because I do it in my bedroom on my own. But I want the opportunity to showcase it. That's all I want. I'll get there. Because I mean, like, I'm never giving up. So I mean, I either get there or I get there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't give up, your opportunity will come at some point or another. Just a little bit of motivation for you there. I've done this wing way too extravagant. Does anyone else have to get like really comfortable to do their wings? I need to put my knee up most of the time so my arm doesn't move, so the mirror stays stable so that I can really concentrate. I'm gonna put some of this brown eyeliner in my waterline. My Christmas tree's still up. It is the 7th of January today. My birthday is in 3 weeks. 3 weeks tomorrow. I'm turning 24, even though if somebody asks me now how old I am, I will say 24, even though I'm still technically 23, but I'm coming to the end of my 24th year. So the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline, New York. Did I curl my lashes or did I just hold up the lash curler? Did I curl my eyelashes? I'm gonna add on a few freckles. Add freckles to this part, tap them out. I'm all talked out now, I'm not gonna lie to you, my throat hurts. My face is really warm, but my fingers are freezing. I'm gonna put on a little bit more mascara because it's not doing the most, is it? Where's my mascara? I'm gonna pop on a little bit more lip balm because it's gone and my lips are dry. I'm gonna overline my lips with a brown lip liner. Not too much, I don't want this to be too dark. Put the smallest amount of the blush that we used on the lip and blend it out. Now I'm gonna go over it with some of this Morphe X Maddie Ziegler gloss in the shade Peach Pucker. This is gonna be a long video. I already know it is, I'm so sorry for the vlog length makeup look. This gloss never disappoints, look at it. Then I'm gonna set it with the PS Sunset Beam Coconut Primer Water to start. I just sprayed one behind me. Like the start one, I was like, oh, that's not my face. And then Gonna do the side of it with the iconic London Prep Set Glow. Go set the sides. Just keep that glow there, you know? I wish I was like really extra with this step. Like, you know, like Nikki Tutorials brings out like a fan. And like, is it Jordan Lipscomb that just like used to bring out like an actual like hand fan and she'd be like, was it Jordan Lipscomb? Look how glowy that side of my face is. Granted, my face is still wet, but just wait for it. Wait for the reveal. Oh, just hurry up and dry. Jeez Louise. And we've made it. We've made it to the finish line. This was a long video, so I mean, like, if you're still here, thank you so much. Give it a like. This is a fun little everyday makeup. My blemishes are still peeking through, but I'm not blessed with perfect skin. So, if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and every other planet in our solar system. And I shall see you in the next video.